back to my channel. I hope you're all well. Today I have a makeup tutorial on this look here. This is just a super dramatic black glittery smoky eye. Perfect for New Year's Eve, perfect for clubbing, perfect for anything that you want to wear a black glittery smoky eye to. I'm absolutely in love with the way it came out, especially the face. I tried a few new products, especially foundation, but you guys will see that anyway. So if you guys are interested in how to get this look, then please keep watching. So as it is New Year's Eve tutorial, I want to make sure that my face is fully primed and prepped. First I'm going to go in with my Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer Smoothing Primer, and I'm just going to be putting this around my cheeks, nose, upper lip, between the brows and under my eyes. And then I'm going to go in with more of the dewy primers, which are the Gerard Cosmetics BB Plus Illumination Cream and my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in the shade Opal. I will be skimming through my brows today as per usual, and I will leave my brow routine in the down bar down below if you want a more in-depth routine. To prime and prep my eyelids, I'm going to go in with this MAC paint stick in the shade Pure White with a Real Techniques small dual fibre brush, and I'm just going to be blending this all over the eyelid, taking it quite high up to the brow bone because we will be using a lot of our eyelid today for shadows and such and not. I'm just going to be setting it with any skin based neutral white eyeshadow. I think this one is Shroom by MAC, I have no idea, I just used any one that sort of matched the white stick. Then I'm going to go in with Makeup Geek's Peach Smoothie eyeshadow with my big massive fluffy blending brush. I love this brush so much, and I'm just going to be buffing this around the crease area just to act as our transition shade as per usual. I'm going to go in with this gorgeous shade. This is MAC's Uninterrupted eyeshadow, and I'm going to go in with my SophieBBeauty 221 Look Soft Crease Brush. I'm really going to focus the depth of this on the inner corner and the outer corner. This is sort of the spotlight slash halo effect, and then I kind of like join it up in the middle but don't really focus a lot of the darkness there. I kind of want the middle bit of the eyelid to kind of be a bit lighter than the rest. So I'm going to be focusing it more in the inner and outer corners and just be blending this shade. I'm then going to go into MAC's Sketch with that same brush and just doing the exact same thing, but I'm only going to be focusing this one on the outer V. So I'm just going to be making the outer V a bit more darker so it's a bit more intense there. And then I'm going to go into this shade here, which is Corrupt by Makeup Geek, with my flat eyeshadow brush. I'm first going to start by patting this quite close to the lower lash line in like a little triangle for the outer V. As you guys can see, I'm literally just like poking and prodding it. I don't want too much to come on there because I don't want it to like too dark. I want the glitter to be the star of the show in the way. And then again, I'm doing the exact same thing. I'm focusing on the inner corner and the outer corner, and then I kind of flip the brush upside down and kind of pat it upwards. You'll see now I kind of like flick it up. This is a great way to help already blend. I love doing this technique, especially when I use black shadows, because you guys know how tricky black shadows are to blend anyway. I'm going to go into this brush here, which is a Makeup Geek brush. It's like a dome brush. This brush is great for black shadow. I've recently discovered this, surely because it's so thin and it kind of like bends however you want it. When you're blending your black eyeshadow, it's going to work amazingly. I'm going to go back into my SophieBBeauty 221 Look Soft Crease Brush and back into MAC's Uninterrupted just to re-warmth the eye and again help that black shadow blend a lot more. Going into the star of the show, I'm going to wet that same eyeshadow brush we used, and this is a glitter from MAC. It's called 3D Black. So with all the bit that is wet on the brush, I'm going to dab that in the middle first. That means it's going to be more pigmented there, and it's just going to be a lot more like bam there. And then for the rest of the bits that's left over on the brush, I'm going to take that onto the inner and outer corner. You can't really tell a difference as much, but I think it's one of those things that was just in my head like, girl, it looks better like that kind of thing. So you can cover your whole eyelid with a black eyeshadow if you want, or you can just go in straight with the glitter. Then I'm going to go in with a wipe and just clean it up and kind of sharpen the edge. And then I'm going to go in with an NYC liquid liner. Whenever you use pigments or glitters or anything like this, it's great to use a liquid liner rather than a gel liner, just because it slides on a lot easier. So yeah, that's why I'm using my NYC one and not my Kat Von D one. I'm going to go back into that dome brush and kind of angle it like upside downish just to help that glitter like fade a bit more. And then I'm going to go in and line my lower lash line and my tight line with a black eyeliner. This one is from Lancome. I think I've mentioned this quite a lot recently, but I'm absolutely in love with that pencil. So I'm going to prime my lashes. No surprise, they are the Lily Lashes in the style Mykonoise. I am just testing out this mascara for the first time. It's from L'Oreal. I didn't really see a difference in my lashes. I don't know if it's because I had such a heavy eye that I couldn't really tell, or like what was going on, but I didn't really like it, and I didn't actually like the black mascara either. I think if I was to use it again, I'd use the white one, but I'd use like Benefit's Roller Lash Mascara maybe instead. I don't know. I'm going to go in with my Studio Finish Concealer in NW15. I first applied this with my fingers, and then I realised, no girl, you're not getting anywhere. So I went in and I used a brush just to blend that out. My foundations today is totally inspired by Amrezy. I think that's how you say her name. It is the Cover FX Cream to Powder Foundation. I'm in the shade G+50, and my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I'm first just applying this just with a flat normal foundation brush. Then I'm going to blend it out using a beauty blender. I don't know, I really like the way that this looked with a beauty blender. I think because it's like a weird powder to cream finish, it's just like, I don't know, I like this one a lot better with a beauty blender. So I'm just going to be dabbing this around my face to blend it. Then I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Eraser Eye Concealer. Guys, I'm just like, oh my god. And then I'm going to go in with the tip of the beauty blender just to blend this out. My beauty blender is disgustingly dirty. Should be ashamed. I'm going to go in with my favourite cream contour product. This is my MAC Match Master Concealer in the shade 7.5. Have you guys jumped on this bandwagon yet? It is amazing. Please go and get it. You will not regret it. I've been putting this around my forehead, cheekbones, jawline, under my lip, nose. Evidently I wanted a skinny ass nose today. It's okay, I corrected it later, but wow, could you imagine? I'm going to go in with a small brush to start with just to blend out my lip and my nose, just because a small brush is a lot more precise than a big fluffy brush to get in those little tight places. I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray and Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. I promise one day I will use something different, but until this day comes, I'm going to use this. I'm going to use these just to do the big face contours, because nobody got time to sit and use that little brush for those big ass contours. I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer and my Becca Ultimate Coverage Concealer. I'm taking this first, I'm taking the Becca one, and I'm kind of like map out my nose with this. This is so thick that I just could not put any more on my face basically. As you can see, the Urban Decay one is quite light. It's a lighter one than I usually use, but I wanted to be highlighted. This is the MAC Oval 6 brush. It's one of those famous hairbrush brushes. I have made an order for the Artiste ones, and they're going to be coming soon, so I will be doing a review, first impressions demo kind of video on it. Just stay tuned for that. But I'm going to use this MAC one just to blend out my highlight areas. I do like the way it looked. I think that I was just a bit inexperienced maybe, and it probably didn't look the best that it could do. I know that they say less product is more when using these brushes, but I must not have got the memo. I'm going to go in and use an invisible powder just to bake my face, and I'm going to use a wedge sponge just to help pack this on. I'm going to be taking it under my contour as well. It's a dramatic look, why not? Let's just go all the frick out, right? And then after it's sat for a while, we'll go in with a large dual fibre brush. I love dual fibre brushes for anything to do with powder, because you kind of get rid of only the excess product, you don't get rid of everything. Then I'm going to go in and use my Cover FX powder with my Real Techniques, with my XO Beauty bronzer brush, and just set my face. I love the way that this looked. I feel like my skin looked perfect. Like I had imperfections, but it still looked amazing. I'm going to go in with a pencil brush and back in with that MAC Uninterrupted shade just to warm the lower lash line, and then I'm going to go back in with Corrupt from Makeup Geek, and I'm just going to be putting this on the outer V of the lower lash line just to deepen it as well, make it look a bit more sultry and more sexy. Going in with my MAC, is that a 135? Yeah, 135 brush and my Kevyn Aucoin Desert Nights bronzer. You guys know my love for this bronzer and this brush. If you guys are looking to spend for a brush to contour with and bronze, I'm going to say that brush. It's incredible. Like, I feel like some days I don't even need to contour. I'm going to go in with my MAC powder in the shade Shade Stir and my MAC 138 brush. Oh my god, I'm so confused now. The angled brush basically just to contour my face, and then a smaller brush just to contour my nose. Taking Tarte's Beaming Blush with my SophieBeauty Duo Fiber Brush, and I'm just going to be putting that on my cheekbones and then around my face as well, because I like to put blush around my face. It's just a personal preference. Going in with MAC Shroom and a pencil brush just to highlight my brow bone and my inner corner. I'm not doing anything too cray because I quite like that look dark. Going in with MAC's Oh Darling Highlight with my Zoeva 105 Lux Highlight Brush. This highlight is very similar to Anastasia Beverly Hills So Hollywood. I would call it literally probably near enough the same colour. So if you didn't get a chance to get your hands on the MAC one, try the ABH one. Going in with MAC's Lip Pencil in the shade Nice and Spicy. Just going to be lining up my lips, making them big. Oop, oop. Lipstick today is going to be one of my favourites somehow. It's become the go-to for me now. It's Melt Cosmetics Nude, and we'll just be applying that. Today I'm going for a matte lip, so no gloss. You can add gloss if you want to, but I didn't. And then this is your completed look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. This is just absolutely perfect for New Year's Eve or clubbing, or if you want to wear it in the daytime, because I have to go out now, so I have to wear this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, then please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, share and subscribe to my channel. Have an amazing New Year's Eve. Be safe. Good luck for 2016. I hope to see you there. And until next time, guys, I will see you guys soon. Bye.